What's up, everyone? How's it going? Welcome back to another day here at Just Because Racing. So guys, I know it's been a very long time. Been really super busy. 2023 starting now. I'm gonna definitely stand away from the sun. I'll turn this way. So we're gonna definitely be making a lot more content this year. Obviously, last thing you guys saw excuse me, on the channel was we were kind of building the bike down in the basement. We were waiting for the garage, and well guys, got some huge news. Alrighty guys, is this the update we've all been waiting for? It is. So guys, we finally got a garage built. It's about time. It's been a little while, but it's finally here. Got the electrical panel in today. We got 2 weeks. Sorry, I was trying to do the math in my head. We got about 2 weeks left before the final electrical goes in, and that's all the lighting outlets, stuff like that. We're doing one light right here, another one here. That's city code thing. So we'll walk you guys through it here in 1 second. But real quick, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to this box right here. Alrighty guys, so I'm not gonna give away my address, which is on this flap. So pretty much what we're doing is we're installing a radio head unit into the Silverado, because for those of you who know, these GM head units suck. So we're gonna do that real quick, and then we'll walk you guys through the garage. So just really quickly, just gonna show you guys this radio. This is the radio we will be installing. It's like an Apple Carplay, Android Auto capable radio. And we're just doing that just literally because well, first of all, none of my speakers are working except for my tweeters. It's a pretty common problem in these. Sometimes it's the head unit, most times it's the speaker, but I figured anyway we need to update this. I do have some new speakers for the rear that I will install if this doesn't work. I'll probably do this at another date, but I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of run you guys through this real quick. So there's a couple like piggyback harnesses and stuff like that that should ultimately, see if I can get it to focus, ultimately adapt these wires up top here to from that old head unit style to this. So I'm gonna open it all up, kind of figure out exactly what goes where and everything like that, and then we will plug it in and I will get back with you guys. Alrighty guys, so I wasn't gonna sit here and like do a full breakdown of exactly everything. I mean, it was mostly plug and play. Just literally read the directions. I would say actually, forget mostly, it was all plug and play. Just gotta kind of read the directions, see which like pigtail goes where, and kind of button it all back up together. I did test it, the radio works. It didn't solve the issue I was having, which was my rear speakers not working. It did not solve that, so that's fine. That's a pretty common issue on these. I do have new speakers for the rear, so I'll just change those at some other point. And yeah guys, so that is it for the radio install. If anyone wants any type of breakdown or kind of a in-depth review on this unit, it's an Eon, I don't know exactly how to say it, unit. We can go through it, go through all the interface, show like its, you know, complexity and or simplicity or whatever like that. This unit, it was on sale. It had like and that's that package up there. It had a OBD2 plug-in, was one of the things that you could get, and it actually will display parameters like on the head unit, revs, oil pressure, all that kind of stuff. The only reason I'm not using it yet is because I don't have the DOD delete yet. I do have the kind of like that unit that kind of confuses it and tricks it into thinking it is going into DOD and it's not. Just doing that temporarily until we get the Trans Am done and I have something else to drive for now. So yeah, guys, that's it for that. Let's go ahead and look at the garage. Sorry it's a little loud. There's a lot of cars and stuff going by, but we'll back up here. So this is a garage. It's fully built, already ready to go. I will be painting this trim to match with the kind of wind guards and stuff here in the corners. But right here we got two 10x10 base style doors. Those are not power doors. I'll show you the walk-in door here. It's a little tough to get in and out of, but it's all right. It's just a garage. So I got some stuff in here. Really what ended up happening, there was like a big winter storm happened a few weeks ago, or a week or so ago, and I just kind of moved everything in here for now. I do need to move everything out in order to let the electricians come in, finish wiring up all the lights. So one thing I've noticed that's kind of been going on here is that there's some moisture getting in. Not super concerned about it. I knew it wasn't going to be like fully like sealed up or whatever. It's a metallic structure, so I do need to do some buttoning up. The guy who installed it kind of put, you can see it over there better, like just regular packing tape. I went ahead and bought this like actual insulation type tape. I do need to go all the way around and do it. I will be doing that at some point. Not super pressed for it right now, but there's my electrical panel. The overall size, guys, is 21 by 31 feet. So 21 feet deep, 31 feet wide. And yeah, guys, I know it's been a while, but it's finally here. Those are some of the lights and stuff that they're putting up. But yeah, guys, it's all here. It's all ready to go. We got 2 weeks for the electrical to get done, and then we'll be pulling in the car here. On a side note, we did bring my girl's bike in here. We were doing a few things. We did get her a full exhaust, which is up here actually. Did a fender eliminator kit, which is what that is. We still got a few things to do with that. Then we got to do the exhaust. Probably be doing that this weekend. If you notice what I said, I did say I won't be doing the DOD on this until I get the Trans Am running, so I have something to drive. That'll more than likely be in the summer. The reason I say that is because the Mazda is gone. I did sell it, guys. Unfortunately, what ended up happening is, you know, I just sat down. First of all, I hardly ever drove it because it had that timing chain rattle. And I sat down and like really calculated what it's gonna cost just to get that thing running right, get it back to like, we'll call it OEM spec. Would have been way too much money, way too much time. I did love the car, but I didn't love it that much. So I just didn't feel like it was worth it, in my opinion. So I sold it, got rid of that, and now we just got the Silverado and the Trans Am. We did go back to Tyler's house and grab my motor, grabbed all my extra stuff, grabbed a few things from his house so that I can use it here. And I'll show you guys that real quick. I did grab this kind of pallet thing. Whenever he bought his Trans, this is what it came on. So I'm gonna keep that for now, at least until I get a Trans. And then we'll set it on there until we're ready to put it in the car. Did get the motor. So it's super crummy because since it's like so cold out, and I did get the plate and stuff to move it. Since it's so cold out, it's been getting like, you know, some moisture and some kind of patina on the outside. I do have borescope, so I will borescope in there and just make sure everything's still looking good. Did put plenty of assembly lube on that and on everything on the inside, so hoping that we won't have too much issues. Everything here looks pretty good, you know. It's a little surface patina, but I'm honestly not really too worried about it. This I might have to clean up, this kind of stuff, but I'm not super worried about that. That just kind of wipes off. So we will be cleaning it up a little bit before we put it fully back together. But yeah, guys, so that is pretty much it for the garage for now. I'm gonna close that up. Make sure I do that all right. And maybe you guys saw it a bit. It's a little muddy out because it was kind of rainy and stuff like that. But I'm gonna show you guys another project that we're working on. This is mine and Tyler's project we're working on to really fix up and just kind of get rid of. I'm going to show you guys that real quick. There it is right there. It's a 2012 Ford F-150 EcoBoost 3.5 blah blah blah. Had a timing chain issue, and yeah, we're just ultimately the kind of full breakdown on that. We're going to be fixing this up, getting rid of it soon. It's just obviously holiday season, everything like that just got over. So once kind of everything's back to normal, we'll get back to working on this. This is the back of the garage, guys. Just kind of doing a little walkthrough. I know we've walked through with the slab before, but not since this has been done. This is all just like extra crap. It's a mess. We're going to be getting rid of all of this here soon once they're done with that electrical. It was a bit of a mess after they trenched for the electrical, but again, we'll clean that up. Not a big deal. Not too worried about it. They just want to walk over here and just take a look at the Trans Am. She's looking good. Unfortunately, she is still outside for right now. Like I said, 2 weeks they'll be in. They're gonna do the electrical, get all lights in, and then after that I can kind of move everything I need to move into the garage. So we'll be doing that at that time. But yeah, until then, she's gonna sit right here outside. So guys, thanks for tuning in. Thank you for all love and support. Smash that thumbs up button, that subscribe button, so you guys can see what we're doing. And my hand's a little dirty from the engine, but so you guys can keep an eye on what we're doing. Finishing up this, finishing up that, working on that to go ahead and get the DOD done for that. And remember, if anyone ever asks you why you do what you do, you let them know it's just because. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace and happy 2023.